Good evening, everybody, and welcome back. So today we actually wanted to try something new. Since I've been playing a heck of a lot of Final Fantasy XIV, I thought why not make a video with it. So today we're going to try something new. We are actually going to check out the Horizon seasonal event, going from Friday, August 27th to Thursday, September 9th. Which is actually here in Ul'dah. So the seasonal event is gonna be new for me. The only other one I've done is the Moonfire Festival over at Costa del Sol. So yeah, let's check this out. This is gonna be new for me just as much as you guys if you haven't seen the event. But I say we just go through and see what this is all about. So to start off the seasonal event, you talk to Kippa Jake here, who is actually going to award us with a red moon parasol. This elegant parasol features an image of a flaming moon, which seems strangely familiar. Use it to acquire a red moon parasol, and we also get 10. I'm gonna butcher this. Naimia potpourri. Made from the alchemically treated petals of Namia lilies. This fragrant bouquet of potpourri, that word, brings a sense of tranquility even to the most troubled souls. So let's go ahead and just jump into it. Hi! Oh, an adventurer, are you? Was there something I can assist you with? Now that I think about it, perhaps you can assist me. I'm Kippy Jake, reporter for Gordania's leading tabloid, The Raven. Might I steal a moment from your time? Sure, I guess. Okay, so here's the thing. Just recently, an unusual visitor cut through Gordania's market like a scythe, in a frenzy to purchase every Lamia lily available, and I mean all of them. For what purpose, I hear you ask? Well, my friend, since the answer to that question will provide the basis for our next scoop. So, I did some nosing around, and no one I talked to put a name to the mysterious flower fancier, but by all accounts, he and his cargo hold of lilies had departed for Ul'dah. Now wanting the trail to go cold, I quickly grabbed my quill, notepad, and boarded an airship myself. I'm quickly reminded of how hard it is to chase a story of unfamiliar territory. Oh, in unfamiliar territory, excuse me. You know this town and its people well enough though, don't you? Oh, so what say you lend a hand in my investigative efforts? I suppose if you need a guide. No, it would be nice. I'd be happy to. Wonderful. Then no time to lose. First things first, we gotta pay visit to the nearest drink establishment. Why? The local tavern is always the best. Oh, okay. The best place to pick up tidbits of gossip and rumor. Okay. I guess we're going to, Oh god, I forgot what the place is called already. Where did she go? Quicksand. Yeah, we gotta go to the quicksand. Just this way. Alright, so closing on over to the quicksand. Where did homegirl go? Oh. I gotta speak to Momodi. Momodi! Long time. I haven't talked to her in forever. Oh, there she is. My, those are serious faces. What can I do for you this fine afternoon? Oh, playing reporter, are we? Sounds like fun. Let's hear your questions then. We are attempting to track down a particular someone who purchased a suspiciously large amount of Nemea lilies in Gordania before transporting them to Ul'dah. Any idea who this person might be? We've more than had our fair share of traders coming and going. and a large shipment arriving in the city is hardly a noteworthy occurrence, but now that you mention it, I do remember this forward minstrel fella who came in just the other day. Said he pulled in from Gridania and needed help hauling a hefty delivery to the Alchemist Guild. He's actually a familiar face in these parts. Never did get his name though, strange enough. A nameless traveler arriving in Gridania with a sizable cargo to move? Sounds promising. Like I said, it was just a request to move cargo. Before you run off to a possible dead end with the alchemist, I'd suggest you fish for more information inside the quicksand. After all, what else can you find? Where else can you find so many gossipy adventures crammed in one spot? Oh, that's true. That certainly makes sense. Between the two of us, however, I can sense no reason why we cannot do both. I shall stay here, interview this clientele, while you chase down our other leads in the Alchemist Guild. What do you think? Alright, then that'll be our plan. Once you've spoken with the potion mixers, make your way back here and we can discuss our revelations. Alright, so off to the Adventurers Guild we go. Oops, I took the long way, didn't I? Yeah, I took the long way. I took the long way. Okay, 1 second. Taking this quick ether right to the Alchemist Guild. Where is it? Oh, it's literally behind the 3 doors. Whoops. Ow, really? I can't jump that? Oh. Alright, so we gotta talk to Seravan, the guildmaster. So boldly do you approach a master of this profession. I warn you, this matter best be deserving of the precious moments you steal away from my unending research. Oh, come on guys, come on. Chill out, nothing even serious. You question me for a tablet piece? Away with you, refuse to waste another instance on this trivial nonsense. But just a moment, perhaps you shed of scholarly value to this after all. I vaguely recall the flamboyant character of whom you speak, and his request to process a vast quality of forlorn material. It's laughable, but I would undertake such a menial chore. If you wish to discuss the tedious details, Dite Rich is your man. Alright, so talking to Dite Rich, where are you? There he is. Why, I should be delighted to assist you. This is regarding that large delivery of Namanimenes. Namia lilies. Namia. Yes, the guild did accept the task involving said flowers as commissioned by a nomadic minstrel gentleman. Although I cannot reveal the nature of what product we produce, I can tell you that it shall be distributed amongst the populace as part of the events of the Rising. If you wish to know more, then I might suggest you speak with the gentleman himself. Ooh, really? Where is he? Oh, he's back at the quicksand? Okay, hold on. We gotta go back. Alright, so back at the quicksand, where is our good lass? There you are. Adventurer, you're back. Did the alchemist offer you any information? Yeah, we can actually talk to the guy. So to summarize, it's famously unnamed minstrel of nomadic inclination commissioned to manufacture of some as yet unknown item to be handed out during the Rising. Oh, I hardly agree that we should speak with him directly, and as luck may have it, I've discovered that he means to put on a performance at the Ruby Road Exchange, and I think it's time for one of us and on the spot interviews, don't you think? If we hover, we can catch him before he takes the stage. Alright, so we gotta go to the stage area, I believe. Speak to the wandering minstrel at the Ruby Road Exchange. I'm gonna assume it's back here at this stage. If not, I'm just gonna check the map. I'm just gonna check the map. Oh, it's literally right here. Yeah, that's right. Greetings, sir. I'm terribly sorry to interrupt, but you are the famous Wanderer Minstrel, are you not? This guy? Jeez. I am indeed. What might I do for you fine people? I've been following you, to be perfectly honest. I'm curious to learn more about the wagon load of lilies you're turning over to the alchemists, not to mention your plans to distribute the results of your work. You follow me? But how did... I mean, what would you... And then here I am explaining. Ah, a writer for the Raven. That explains much. And did you also learn that I tasked the alchemist to create? Oh, what I tasked the alchemist to create? Is a coral out of the bag for all to smell? No, I hope you might tell us. Good. Then my surprise remains unspoiled. The plan, if you must know, is to hand out bundles of potpourri to all and sundry during the horizon. As in flowers mixed with spices? The aromatic stuff you see in bowls on parlor tables and the like? The very same, except my potpourri would delight the eyes as much as the nose, thanks to the alchemic wizardry infused by my co-conspirators. Yet even without such enhancements as the scent of Nymea, I'm gonna get that word right one day. Nymea lilies is known to promote calm and tranquility. The resin is a time of remembrance, of mourning. It is time when sorrow can overwhelm folk who lost friends, loved ones in the seventh umbral calamity. It is my hope that the lily's gentle perfume will afford such burdened souls a mockerum of peace during oft-times melancholy memorial. Oh my, what a genuinely lovely idea. On this moment we were made arrangements for a showcase of my humble talents, where I shall hand out potpourri bundles to the audience. Again, I'm glad we met Eru. Inadvertently spread word of our little surprise gift. I trust you have sufficient details to write your article. Ah yes, I have plenty to work with, thank you. Splendid. Now since you've joined the inner circle, so to speak, you must have your played role in the performance. Uh-oh. I'm not done. No, don't get me involved in this. You need to fret so. I really wish your assistance in passing out potpourri. Oh, okay, I can do that. I can supply the crowds at the show, but it would be most helpful if you might deliver bundles to some other part of town. Oh, we would be happy to, and it would only help flesh out the story. Sweet, I got some potpourri. Alright, let's head out to Quicksand Adventure. If we hand out bundles there, then we can be sure to cover folks from every corner of the city. We were low on help on hand to tell the truth, so this has worked out for the best. Please, come meet me at the Ruby Road Exchange once you've finished your task. Alright, you got it. Time to pass out some potpourri. First things first, we gotta go to the quicksand. Alright, Kiffa, what you got for us this time? Alright, let's get to work, shall we? What, I'm just gonna stand here and wait for people? Oh, okay, never mind. I'm calling out. Alright. Oh man, I thought I was actually gonna hand out like potpourri to people. There you go. You're welcome. What isn't you giving out, adventure? Oh, hello. Tiny person. Little potato. Ah, I know the scent. That Mia Lily isn't. The flower is often placed on the graves of the fallen, a practice with which I, alas, intimately familiar. Why choose a particular bloom? According to the other guy. I see, perhaps this perfume does remind one of peace of repose rather than the violence which took our commerce from us. It would seem that the minstrel was given the matter some thought. For Cotonou veterans such as myself, the season of the rising can be a torment, like the throbbing pain of an old wound. I will keep this window closed, I think, and breathe in its calm whenever I feel my thoughts turn grim. You've been busy, aren't you, Angelo? I know it's for the rising and all, but it tickles me to a promised adventurer such as yourself handing out presents such as like a simple errand boy. I mean, it's for the festival, so it's alright, I guess. I mean, ever since the first time we met, you've always been the type to lend aid when it's needed. And you haven't changed one bit, which makes me happy, does it? Not to mention the little misty-eyed. Ah, Pomodi, stop. The good you've done for folk will linger on, an unshakable foundation for the future. Keep going your way. Keep going your... Oh god, I can't talk today. We'll all be better for it. Here, why don't you let me have whatever bundles you got left and I'll put them together with the ones I took from the reporter friend. If we leave a basket full out on the guild counter, I'm guaranteed they'll hand themselves out before the rising starts. Or the rising's over. Mrs. Ramodi took a goodly amount off my hands, but I think we've done our fair share of the work. We should go and see the minstrel and let him know we've completed our task. Alright, going back to the minstrel and then possibly see his performance. Alright, so we're back at the Wander Minstrel. Let's see what he has to say this time. Alright, we've done our task. The reporter and her most qualified assistant return. The performance went well, I must say. But what of your research? Were the townsfolk willing to share their moving material? Why, yes, they were unexpectedly forthcoming, and I was regaled with many an anecdote for those who lived through the calamity, and privileged to hear their treasured memories of those who did not. Back when the calamity was poised to strike, I had only learned my reporter's quill. I had only just earned my reporter's quill. I was rushing out of town, pushing adventurers and taking notes. But as Alamun descended ever lower, the streets erupted into chaos. It was then that I fled with my younger brother to the border and relative safety. There were a few less prudent friends and colleagues who might still be here if they had done the same. In the years since, the world has risen from the ashes. I have done my best to rise along with it, but there are things I cannot, nay, should not forget. Breathed in that Potapori's room. I'd enjoy like her elaboration this day, adventure, and I shall attempt to write a piece that does it justice. What say you to Rising Calm as your title? How fitting! I look forward to reading it. I too sense the stirring of a new composition, a hopeful verse dedicated to the continued safe passage of those who have yet ascended the path out of catastrophe and despair. Oh, is he gonna sing the song? Oh, hello. What the? That struck a nerve. Oh god, I'm tripping tripping out again. Oh, of course, the crystal wants to talk. Oh, hello, Moon. Greetings, Warrior of Light. Who is this? You need to be alarmed. Why does he look familiar? This is the world that exists outside of reality. Could be a dream, a flight of fancy conjured by your weary mind, perhaps, or perhaps not. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. My name is Naoki Yoshida. Really? Naoki Yoshida? Yoshi P? Oh, what the? What the hell? I did not expect this at all. Hold on, whoa, what? And you have my most heartfelt thanks for gracing this world with your presence and your deeds of surpassing courage and valor. On a day such as today, I hope you will forgive me for a brief bout of nostalgia. It had been an entire decade since I came back to this world. I was a stranger here, a traveler in a troubled land, and the quest for salvation consumed my every moment. Countless trials were met and overcome, and the world not only survived, it flourished. The victory we owe to this who persevered alongside us, to those who have explored and nurtured and loved this realm just as much as we. Yes, it is you whom I speak, of our indomitable adventures. My little smile. Anytime, Yoshi. Oh, this is amazing. 10 years is a long time, but for me, a number holds no special significance. It is simply a count of the passage of days. Success, however, will not come without the accumulation of daily effort. That is what makes a milestone worth making. Oh, Markin, thank you for staying the course with us these many years. I will keep making plans for this world for the foreseeable future. It has become a part of my life, and to see it grow is an adventure in of itself. Rest well, Warrior of Light, for a grand convergence of events approaches. May the road up— oh, he's talking about Heaven Sword. Not Heaven Sword, but Endwalker. Talking about Endwalker there. May the road upon which you must embark become the greatest of all journeys. Until we meet again, friend. Bye, Yoshi P. Oh, that is wild. What? Yoshi P decided to grace us with his presence. What a moving rendition. And of course I fucking slept through it all. And now I must really head home to write the article. You have my gratitude, Angelo. I would still be floundering in the street without your assistance. Until we meet again. Thank you, I guess. I don't even know what you got me. Bye. A great many lives lost in the flames of calamity, not to mention the chaos which followed. Yet it is the survivors who must face the challenges of living in this new era that we salvaged. To you, the champion in the vanguard of our efforts, I dedicate these songs. I didn't catch that last word. Oh. Scared by the fallen of the fiery stars, the land is reborn with new life. God Slayer struck by an echoing war, heavens ring with the promise of strife. Beast and man both seek freedom or death, in bloody inferno untamed. By unbroken hopes from a sky long undimmed shall the darkness of Eld be reclaimed. A merciless gale and unending road, if this be the path we are fated, then pray be our dawn in the rift betwixt worlds, our souls splendid, light unabated. Ooh, fireworks. I really must apologize for forcing you into a service for my potpourri scheme. I tend to consider adventurers as fellow wanderers and call upon the assistance of your kind with little reservation. As for the gifts themselves, there was another reason as to why I chose the Namia Lily. Traditionally, the bloom is said to represent a prayer for safe passage. The way ahead yet promises more hardship, and I wanted, at the very least, to wish you, all of you, the smoothest road for the coming journey. Ooh, fireworks! Oh wow. Okay, that last part was pretty cool. Hey, we got our parasol and our 10 Namia Potpourri. Seasonal event quest complete. You have unlocked the jigsaw puzzle minigame. To play minigames, open the toy chest found in the end room. Okay. The Great 8. So yeah, that was the Ryzen seasonal event. Let's actually check out what we got here. Got a Red Moon Potpourri. Let's go ahead and use it. Oh, they're fashion accessories. You gained a fashion. You can access the fashion accessory. Use it to first select fashion accessory under character and main menu. Okay. Let's check it out. Character. Accessories. And whoa. Okay. I'm really digging this umbrella. Woo. Do I walk around with it? Oh, look at me go. Okay. This is pretty sick. And let's go over here. Out of the way. So let's go ahead and take this off. Cool. And the other thing we got was actually 10 Namia Potpourris. So if we use one. Very nice. That's actually pretty cool. Let's go ahead and use one more. Oh man, I hope I can buy more of these. Let me know down below if you know if we can buy more of these Potpourri, because I would hate to run out. So there was actually a jigsaw puzzle unlocked from the seasonal event. So let's go ahead and check that out real quick. We go to our toy chest here. Jigsaw puzzle. Oh wow. It's a whole jigsaw puzzle. Look at this. Ow. There's no way I'm going through all this. But at least we know what it looks like. Yeah, close that. Can we see what the jigsaw puzzle is? Yeah. Looks like they see a Sultana. Fulda. So yeah, that was the Ryzen seasonal event. Going on from August 27th to September 9th of 2021. So yeah, I thought this seasonal event was pretty cool. It didn't have any combat like the Moonfire Festival that we had at, like, what was it, a couple weeks ago. But it was a pretty cool little side quest, and we actually got to meet Yoshi P. Like, our character met Yoshi P in the game, and he was expressing how grateful he was that us players spent so much of our time in game, how much we loved it, and how he plans to continue with the game since it's such a big part of his life. And I thought that was amazing. Thank you all for joining me on this little adventure in Eorzea, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.